Hey guys, I'm Goodboys VRChat and today it's my turn to talk in a video. So, to celebrate my 100th video, I ask you to send me questions and ask me anything you want. But before the video begins, I would really like to thank you guys so much for the support lately. It really meant a lot to me to see you all happy about my videos. I tried something new with editing season 5 a while ago and it ended up being really great just because of you. So thank you all so much for the new subs, all of the views and the impressive amount of watch time. But now, let's get right into it. And the first question comes from Akito on Twitter. How did you get the name Goodboys? That is actually a pretty weird story, but I will tell it anyway. It was my first time playing VRChat, and I've been hopping worlds to meet people. Then the lobby got invaded by a small group of about 4 dogs shouting, "One of us, one of us." Well, I ended up joining the Avatar Dungeon world, and changed my avatar to the Undertale dog too. Fun fact, after gaining members pretty fast and a few hours of just being completely dorks, we decided to pick a name. It ended up being Goodboys.
Become a good boy.
Even though our leader and founder was actually female. We instantly created a community Discord the same night, with an impressive amount of members. I was assigned as an administrator for a YouTube channel, created this channel, Goodboys VRChat, but after a few days, the complete group fell apart. And I was on my own. All left was this channel. And the next two questions are similar to each other. The first question comes from, I'm not going to read your name, buddy. What got you into this? I know the community is great, but what got you started? I think it's an easy and simple question, but I want to hear you go in depth. It's fun and interesting to hear other people's motivations and personal interest. The other question again, from Akito. One more question, how did you start editing stealth streams, and why choose his? The first time I saw chips was in late January of 2018, at the stage in the town square VRChat world, singing Creep in a YouTube video.
So very special.
Oh, we're going with.
But I'm a creep. Well, I'm a weirdo.
I was amazed by his cover and fell in love with his voice instantly. After trying to find out who the heck he actually was, I found his Twitch username, listened to some more of his music and been watching his season 1 VRChat RP. After looking up his cover on YouTube, I felt like no one put a lot of effort, especially into editing Creep, with a good video and sound quality. I've always been interested in editing and trying out new things, and that's why I decided to edit a nice background and use the cleanest cover to upload it on my brand new channel, Goodboys VRChat. The video generated a lot of views, by my standards, and the people seemed to like it. I was really happy about the great feedback I got. And that's why I wanted to continue uploading more of these videos. The next question comes from Liability. If you were to create a whole new channel and start playing VRChat and other games, what would it be called? To be honest, I would still choose Goodboys to be my channel name. Or I would call me Goodboys Yasu, the same name like on Twitch. You may ask why, and that's a fair question. And I got a simple answer. Because I identify as Goodboys. I feel like this name is a huge part of me and my life. What season of the RP is your favorite? Let me say, I would choose between season 4 and 5. Season 4 was really good on the romance and feelings part. But season 5 was great for the fun and just because it's a unique setting. Overall, I would tend to say season 5, though mainly because of the depth of the many different character types. Moving on to the next question. Protective for You asks, do you think you would live long if you were in Ascension, or do you think you would be one of the first to die? I personally think that I would live long, because I would want to be a key character, a really good friend to everyone who seems to care about the students, but that's not it. I would snitch around a little and be an evil character at the end, using all the information gathered about the different people to use them for my advantage. Perhaps I would even try to destroy the school from the inside out, for example to serve my actual clan or culture. The only person to hate me from the beginning would be Vaughn, because he wouldn't believe my fake game, but no one would believe him either. What is either your favorite episode or favorite moment that you've done or seen in Ascension RP? I really liked the Hannah vs Melanie fighting scene.
Is that all you got?
That's supposed to burn you!
Get over
Melanie.
here, you worthless human!
Do in a matter of fact.
And I would like to see more of these arena fights in the future. I mainly enjoy it because it was hella fun to edit too. CSO Lama DM'd me on Discord. Hey, do you add music into the video when you're editing certain parts? Yes, I add music whenever there's no music playing on stream. I would choose a suitable type of music for the different situations. A good example would be the last fight between Hannah and Melanie. Not only did I add battle music to it, but I also added sound effects to make it more epic. Now, let's answer some quick questions. Kroba asked this twice. Are you mom or dad? Well, Kroba, you can call me Onichi. Well, let's keep going. Danny asked, do you sing or play any instruments? Who is your favorite ship in Ascension RP? What's the most craziest thing that you've ever done? Are you going to TwitchCon? What's your favorite anime? Uvu or Ovo? So, first of all, I sing sometimes, but I'm definitely not talented. And I don't play any instruments. But I always wanted to play the guitar or piano. My favorite ship is definitely Spider Snakes. Just because they are so cute together. But I'm fine with Esme and chips too. I don't tend to do crazy things, so I have no story for that. I'm not going to TwitchCon this year due to me being busy, but I will try to go next year and hope to see a few of you guys there. Maybe I will try to get some merch and give it to you there, if you can find me at TwitchCon too. What is your favorite anime? I have two favorite anime series. The first one would definitely be the one that I have a tattoo of. It's Naruto. The other one would be Food Wars. Both main characters have a great personality of never ever giving up, and they would do anything to make their dreams come true, and I want to live the same way. These two characters had a huge impact on my life so far. Last question, definitely Uvu. Jesus Christ. What is your first name? Well, you won't believe me, but it is actually not Yasu. Blood Moon King asks, face reveal, when? That is an excellent question. To answer it, I would like to move on to my Patreon page. As you can see, I have a goal set to hit $100 per month. If that goal is being reached, I will show you my face. Now we get to the most important part that I wanted to talk about. First of all, thank you both for the great questions, Christian and Junko. You two gave me a base on what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to start with Junko because it's easier for me to answer Christian's question afterwards. Why is Yasu doing all of this for Junko and the others, even if he is in a difficult situation of not getting money or a lot of recognition? Yeah, why am I doing this? I had to ask this myself too at some point, but I think that I have an easy answer. Even though the situation of Stealth not giving me a lot of recognition and me earning money only through Patreon is not that simple, I can still say that this whole project of doing YouTube is a part of my life. It's my only hobby that counts for me being really happy to do. It has been hard, I'm not gonna lie. I spent hundreds and hundreds of hours creating what is now, but after all, the only reason why I started this is for people to see that someone is taking care of Stealth's content, and to build my own small community. And I know, it sounds bad, but I can't do everything the same way I did before. It's really hard for me to tell you guys, but I won't be able to upload that often anymore. I'm an 18-year-old man. And after school this year, I wasn't able to earn any money besides YouTube, due to me not having time for that anymore. All I wanted was being a full-time editor and earning enough money to live in a good condition. The official last question. What do you do besides making covers and editing VODs? Well, a new important stage of my life began 1 week ago. I started my first ever full-time job, and that's why I'm not able to be as active as an editor for Stealth.g as I was before. It is not possible for me to take 2 full-time jobs at the same time, without even earning money from one of them. I would work around 65 hours a week. First of all, this isn't even allowed in my country. And of course, I'm not even able to do so. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you all so much for watching. The video's over now. Feel free to comment below what you think of this little format of me doing a Q&A. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.